play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want a roughneck on it. Big just want. Ask me if I'm finished now. I just begun. I ain't giving out no to no. Just for fun, are you dumb? Run a man, I don't know no other man. Like 100 just for 100 bands. I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso. I carry like I'm Prego. Beat her up with call Petro. Shoulda knew it from the get-go. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, they come to me, they don't play with it.
You want a 10-piece, make it all flex. He just want a phone call or a text back. Never got touched, but a state. Why would I DM it first when I'm the catch?
Chopper doing circles, it's a bird. Take him to the potty, he's a nerd. Pop out, I ain't seen dead corners in the burbs. Pop out, done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got in the party. Who the like this in the party? Them up. I was seeing double in the projects. Mad at myself, learn to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to Popeyes. And wanna play both sides. It's a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, they became woo them guys. Round them, 2 of them guys. I'm Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm f***ing world, I my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to Mammon, he opened up doors. They bung on their tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tabbed. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just type in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight. I am the Omega. PG Lane, Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega. PG Lane, Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. looking for a better me. I am a legacy, I come from the 70s, the Al Green offspring, and the melody, the big shot, wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when the light he ain't been through nothing. Day free, got at least one B in the oven. I'm tripping, I'm jigging, my mental is
amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
Rich, mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never caught cases, brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my then take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the back of them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top fives. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up, and everybody that's outside.
Who you with?
Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this.
2 phones, but I only bring one in this.
One daughter, but they all my sons in this.
No, getting done in this.
I'm scary, I gotta in this. On top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Ripley.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Working quickly here. Pistol now for Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Yellow, yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
We're good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is brought in at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Back to the air, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelce. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another throw for Mahomes. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. 43, 43.
Again, Mahomes to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Escapes out to the left. Gets this to Bateman. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 6-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. Henry on the catch. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets this forward to the 19. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Working quickly here. Back-to-back carries here. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. But he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Changing it up here, Jackson. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Chiefs have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Big gain downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Attack! Attack! 57!
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good. Butker on now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Flush down now to... He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he's down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Attack, attack! Hey, 43. Hey, 57 color, 57, yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Butker on now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Hey, report.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Dortch now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. You at X.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finding Flowers. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is picked stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing fourth down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Hey, rip lift. 15. Attack, attack.
First down throw, Mahomes. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Slot man motioned over. Third down, it's Mahomes. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Mahomes to throw for it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. The surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Takes off right out of the read option. They pitch it out to him here. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down throw for Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Henry on the option. He'll cobble together a yard there. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey. Go. Sit up.
Lamar back to throw. Chased out to his right. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Completes this one to Rice. And he's brought down at the line.
Hey.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. No, we changed it.
Hey, report.
Lamar now from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
From the gun, a run for Henry. He breaks the tackle. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've reached the end of 3.
Quick, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now Jackson. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Jackson on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence.
And he'll get into the end zone and make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter.
You know, this game could be pretty simple. Beat the man in front of you, carry the ball over the line, rushing football at its finest.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Ready, shot. Get on.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Middle.
Working quickly here.
180. Ready, shot. Hey, middle. 180. Ready, shot. 13. Shut up.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He's got it at the 5. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trail by 6. First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he is to throw. The back grabs it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now an extra point will give him the lead and maybe the win. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Hardman with a return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Setting up to pass. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Right back to Pacheco. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here are the Chiefs facing a massive two-point try.
Come back!
Back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yo. Ready, shot. Go ahead.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
One final shot here. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they're one of the fortunate...